this is my creepypasta music, and it's really good composure. So, let's tell some scary stories and try not to get too scared. Really. And remember, pour yourself a drink, make yourself a sandwich, maybe
some popcorn.
Eat anything you want. Just not human, or else you're a cannibal.
Ah, you get a good forest joke. You get it because we're playing the forest, they have cannibals.
Also, don't eat your pets, kids.
That's kind of also a cannibal.
No, it's not. It's an animal. Kind of gross.
Yeah. Why'd you even mention that?
Just remember.
Try not to get
If you
psychopath.
have any horror figures looking at you, it might be best to turn them away for a second.
Or it might be best to say hi so they don't kill you. Like you have to kill her and say, hey, I like your smile.
Or keep your bathroom door closed if you're sitting in your room like.
Who doesn't shut the door when they're going poop, though?
No, I don't mean that. Whenever you're listening to this, don't leave any door in your room open.
Yeah. See, like, every one of that one's closed and that one's closed. That one's my main door and that one is my closet door. And they're both closed.
Let's begin. I'm sure ramblings on about what you should do when you're watching my stories. It's fun, but real scare is what you probably want. Go.
Again, Frozen? Okay. Let's hear some scrappy pastas.
Well. Hello, my name is Clancy. I live in a house like everybody else on a suburban neighborhood in the town of
Clancy.
Warwick. And there was a seriously happened to me and my family about a year ago when this crazy man broke in. One of our air vents, they found my girlfriend's
Found her bra. Oof, it's not good.
And a lock of her hair.
Why would you want that? That's just...
Sadly, this was the same night she was staying over. She was one of those girls that didn't want to stay in my room, so... And it was the room above the guest bedroom. They couldn't... I tried to call her. I thought she let me this morning, but my parents had nowhere to call her either. I called her. At least when my parents called me, she was like... The woods, the place where the air duct. Last night, I heard that she was wrestling with nothing else has it got to my room. And every minute, it sounded like you could hear a pin drop. The banging stopped and it got to the grate of the vent. It opened the grate, giving a cheeky grin. And I saw when it hurt my girlfriend the whole time. My dad gave me a pocket knife the day before, worried that I would be next. I grabbed it and I jammed it into the thing's throat, causing a splurting of blood and gore coming out of its mouth. It screamed, and I followed it through the air vents. It ran faster than any other machine, but I could smell its trace of the blood. I fell down in this hole and I found the catacombs. Including my little brother, which I thought went missing. Decapitated. And I found my girlfriend. She was still alive, but her leg had been threw off. She was okay with. I caught her out there, and she was still alive. She stayed. We got married, and I still wonder if I would have saved her. But that thing, it got away. It crawled through this. eventually. I hear it again. It's in my daughter's door. Hi, Clancy. I missed you. Oh, not again. You might be listening to this little bit. You might be listening to talking about it. Well, because she's alive. And this time I knew I was gonna have to kill it and save my life. Same routine. Tried to chase it through the fence. To no avail. It got away. So this time, if it gets away again, it will kill her. Kill her if I found her. Obviously, she won't be as lucky as mine. I'm starting to lose my age. There is one man that can help us. For controlling monsters. This is on the house. They said it's for 2,000 pounds. Hello, hello, is this Mr. Don visiting process? Yes, it is. You must be asking what for? There's plenty of things. I explained him the whole situation. He knew what it was. It was the Shadow God's brother.
Brother?
They call him the Killer Man. He took one of my man that was a killer creature. He told his words to revenge on his brother's death. We got here about an hour ago. We were able to track it down and he said, oh, it's the guy who killed my brother. I thank you for that. My brother always paid me. Not he was him. He deserved his heart. I was the real one. He always thought it was worse. But clear is no business shot. I'll tell you something. Shadows? Please consume me. All I need you. Rednecks too. They lunged at me trying to kill me, but it was too late. The same knife that he had used, the same guy had used to kill him, he stabbed. Caught me a girdle of blood straight out from his brain. As it was too late, with the sound of a gunshot, maybe it fired it 7 times into its chest. He screamed in agony, saying it would not end up like his brother, and did not, and would, and he said, it didn't die the same. This time, he drew it over his specific weapon and died. It was a flamethrower. I said, down to they threw me a candy bag. Down to them, I said, no, it would not end up like it would. As the flame started to burst on it, it screamed in agony. As we all grabbed hatchets in his bag and chopped each of its limbs off. It burnt as blood, and the fire all its muscles and skin fell out. My daughter was safe. I don't know what it's like. This thing can't hurt anybody anymore. How many more of this ghetto type people are there? I have no idea. Remember,
yeah, those are good.
Might be something better. I don't know.
In real life, I like all the YouTubers.
Huh?
I like all the YouTubers.
Not all of them.
Don't hit mine. That's my base, bro. You think yours is better than all the YouTubers?
No. My friend is some people like Jeff the Killer. Like my friend is on the kid. He would agree with that. Jeff the Killer is one of the worst TikTok communities. Well,
What? Okay.
so that will, excuse me guys, we'll be back on air in a second for the finale of season 1.
Now I gotta put all these up.
I'm in the middle of the stream, so.
I'll do it now. Okay. Tell the creepypastas. I'm back.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this big collab between me, Mr. Creeps, Fancy Pasta, Mr. Creepy Pasta, and Creeps Mix Pasta. And Creepy Pasta.
How would you do this?
There's nothing.
What? What?
Hello, children.
Okay.
Oh, boys and girls, this is a collab between all of us. Or at least like, these guys, I love your channel. I love your music. I love all your music.
How many creepypastas episodes are there? Yeah.
Or 20. For episode 20. You might hear me from my TikTok channel. A lot of people know, guys. If you didn't know, my origin story was my best friend was kidnapped as a kid. And the old man, Mr. Prince, followed me. And And I went to this world when I was old. Tried to save my next friend. He's also the most, I'm also the most professional with that. Hello, my name is Mr. Kitty Papa. I'm the bum. I'm the fun from all these guys. I'm just so drugs in my body. The finals? Make me positive. I'm mentally so impatient. I broke out, and I was Mr. Kitty Papa. Mr. Kitty. We're all here to tackle all the monsters that Mr. and Guy has dealt with, or Mr. D, Cookie Pasta, and all our friends have dealt with in season 1. Welcome to look at all. And I mean, we have many, like the man in the bench that we thought we killed. Well, he's not here. Remember, he's sacrificed brothers. We also got the weird kid who killed himself. The weird mailman who has came back from season 1 and many years. Killed him, we had to get an ancient spell. Nithor Mercier shut for.
Are you saying random words? No, I'm going to. I have to finish this live stream.
We all found real power. And we all gained power from our blood, sweat, and beyond, and causing them to melt into puddles. As all the victims that they had killed, their souls released. They all exploded with dead kids running out, their souls flying at them. Heads, Drew added them to his trophy wall. His 20 main creatures he killed. All will be represented. Oh. I hope you enjoyed the finale to season 1 of my Creepy Pasta.
Can I write a story? Hello guys, my name is Adam. I am 20 years old and I have a sister. Well, I did have a sister. So we was at school this one day and there was this really weird kid. And we thought he was just a new guy. Everyone had a guy like that was always weird in his class. Everyone's had one. And we were just like, oh, he's just a weird kid. Nah, no biggie. But he was weird in a different way. So we just went home, thought he was just a weird kid. Then we went home. And then we saw something really strange. The guy flew past our window, hitting his head on the concrete. We thought, we were scared. We flashed. We were so scared that my heart stopped for a second. But it wasn't no regular throw. It wasn't like, oh, if someone throws it, you fall. It was a flying throw. And we was like, oh, is this guy okay? But suddenly to our surprise, it was the weird kid. So we were scared, we hid. And then we heard a click, clang, bang, clang, and on our roof.
Take that from me.
What? I put the bang at the end, so I didn't technically take it from you. Click, tick, clang, click, click, tang. Click, 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 click. It sounded like many coins just falling on the roof. We thought, it is raining outside. But it got unusual. Like it was scary. Me and my sister jumped. We ran to the room, but it already beat us there. It crawled through the window, took my sister and ran. I tried chasing it, but I was not fast enough. So I hunted it down. But I didn't ever find her. And I thought, wow, this is, where is she at? Am I gonna lose my sister? She's only 5 years old. But Adam and Eve just turned into an atom. And now, after that, my sister was missing. And then one day I took a walk. But to my surprise, I saw my sister. I ran to her and said, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" And she said, "Ah, who are you? Who are you? What do you want from me?" And I said, "It's me, sis." She was so frightened of me. I was scared. I didn't know what she was so scared of. But then suddenly behind me, there he was. And she yelled, "Stranger danger! Stranger danger!" And I said, "No, I'm your..." And then when I finally got out of jail.
Wait, you went to jail?
Yeah, stranger danger. Don't try to hurt me. So I went to jail. And I was scared. But when I got released, that boy was never found again. And I hope you liked my second episode of my creepypastas. Was that good?
Or do you guys, which one do you prefer? Who's in mine?
Mine.
What?
I prefer mine.
Why?
Good, my channel. I prefer mine. Sorry, bud.
No, like if you went on my channel and wrote bad creepypasta, I would not say this is my channel. No, you gotta give real talent. It's kind of unfair saying that you don't tell dance around just because it's your channel. You know,
Fine. I still think mine was better.
real suspense, like something walking out of bed, or things that kidnap kids and go maniacal.
Mine got kidnapped.
Yeah, but
He went
you
maniacal.
went to jail. What happened in the ending? But you couldn't do to make it better. You go to ask your parents. I saw my sister. They said, you never
I didn't
had a
have
sister."
parents at the time. I was adopted.
You asked your foster parents.
Foster parents have been dead. It was just me and my sister. My birth mother didn't like me. They gave me away, so I got my foster parents died in a car crash.
I still have trouble believing the partners I took for years. So I've been developing those for years.
I still think mine's better.
Just because it's your channel.
No, because I think mine's better.
You said last night I'm
Yeah. Life changes, buddy. Yeah, it does.
like, look. All these creepypastas have taken me countless of hours to rewrite and think of good situations. Some I'm working on some more. I think that was 4. Some are available and I'm working on some that are shorter, but some I took 3 to 5 years.
I got a gun, ammo, and gun parts.
And others I've spent only a couple days on. They're all special in their own ways. They don't contain the same plot, and they all have a different character, not just a weird kid. Now, if you can do contain a weird kid, because I'm trying to keep. Alright. You want scared?
Yeah.
How about the town that never existed?
Yeah, we've already heard this one.
Wow.
It was like this one place called Vince or something. And then you went there and then the same government spoiled the water, so you had to go.
Goodbye, Little Garage. Hello, my name is Jerry. And one day, I was browsing and I see test tapes when I was younger. And I found my Star Wars Return of the Sith, Revenge of the Sith, the VHS tape. My old cartoons from Disney. I found this one. Raymond Ramar's Playhouse.
Oh, so scary and out of place. And out of place. It's out of place. Oh no. I'm horrified.
And on the title was, "Hello, Gerard. Don't you want to come see what my playhouse is all about?"
Huh?
And a hand. And there was a handprint on it. It didn't look like my mom's, because at this time she had passed away. I was in my 40s now. And I realized, how does this thing know my name? Of course, this is the time before you submitted your names to these people. They didn't know my name. And the picture of the colorful clown on the front, holding a little dolly, named Susie.
They didn't have. Oh, wait, they may have. I don't know.
And I could have swore one minute he was just sitting there, looking at me strange, and the next minute he was smirking, a grin. There were times I looked back at the tape cover,
It was black and white.
he'd be dancing. He'd be moving back and forth with a cheeky grin and a little wave.
It was like actually like moving.
Yeah, because back in the 70s it was colored. The thing in back in the 60s when it was black and white.
Well, that's what scared me. It was moving. Like the front of the page was moving.
Not like holographic, it was like he was doing a little dance in front of you, and the doll started waving.
Oh, it was like when the thing was already the disc was already put in.
No, he was picking up the cover when he was doing it.
That's what I thought it was, and that's
I took the
scary.
VHS out, and it was just a normal looking VHS tape. With the title, Raymond Ramal's Playhouse.
You've already said this, and it says, "Don't you want to see my playhouse, Gerald?"
No, that was the cover. This is the actual VHS tape. With Susie, with Susie the doll, and Research, the prince, the ventriloquist dummy,
Ventriloquist dummy.
and meet the Magic Puppet Show. I popped it in a fun intro beginning with the clown walking around and the doll getting up and starting moving and saying, "Hi Raymond, what are we gonna do today? Today we're gonna teach what good children should drink." First he pulled a cup out and poured a little bit of cyanide into it, or this mysterious liquid in it. The title did not say cyanide. It looked disgusting looking. Then he added a little bit of salt in. Too much salt indeed. It would clog and that would cause a lossage of enough water in the body. Next, he grabbed this mysterious looking meat out of a bag and cooked it on his grill, whistling as he smiled at me, but his eyes weren't normal. He looked like snake eyes. He had red lipstick on, grinning at me. His teeth couldn't even fit in his mouth. They weren't sharp, they were so big. His tiny little top hat he was wearing revealed a lot of long red curly hair. He was unnaturally tall, about 7 feet in height. Long shoes and slim limbs. And he waved at me at one point, and then this kid named Jimmy came on.
Jimmy Jones.
Not Jimmy Jones.
I know.
Jimmy Kahar. Jimmy Kahar sat down at this table with the clown, and the clown pulled out the drink and gave it to the kid. But he also had one secret ingredient. It cut to one side of the room, and a little bit of hydrofluoric acid had been dropped underneath the cyanide. And he said, "Drink it. It's Sprite." And the kid went over to take the cup, and as the second he did it, his skin started melting off.
Like he took a drink?
Yeah, and the kid started to scream, and the clown came over with this long knife and started sliding his head off.
Was this like a horror movie?
And jerked it off and was like, hey kid, say hello to Jimmy." As the kid's body twitched around and fell backwards in the chair. And then he kicked it like a soccer ball the other side of the room.
That's scary.
The next kid came in. "Hello there, Emily. So you left your mom in the store to meet me." "Oh, Raymond." And the dolly was the one to the honors. The dolly, they gave her a shot that made her go to sleep, and she was tied to a chair. And then Dolly, or Susie Q, went over to her, grabbing her tongue and pulled it out, ripping it straight out of her mouth, and grabbing a pair of pliers that Raymond handed her, and she started ripping each tooth out.
Why would she do that?
And then she started to do surgery. She took all the, she added a few more, she grabbed some plastic teeth and stuck them into the girl's mouth, she cut her voice box out, cut the little girl's voice box out and replaced it with a doll voice box, cut her heart out, replacing it with a Build-A-Bear heart, put some Tinker toys in her to look like guts, put some action figure joints in her bones,
I can't open these dumb things.
and replaced her hair with doll hair. And dressed her in a little dress with the help of Raymond, and then put plastic over her body, covered her in plastic, and said, "This is our new doll, Emily. Say hi, Emily." And she spoke in a pretty voice. "Hi, everyone. Does everybody want to join?"
Wait, why would she be talking?
The voice box, they used some satanic magic to turn her into a doll. She started to shrink down into normal doll size, and her and Susie started playing together. And he said, "You see, kids, this is how Susie was once a young boy or girl like you, and you can join us all too." A whole crowd of kids came in, asking to be trans, and they all were turning into dolls. And Stubbs said, "We're almost getting finished. We need one more kid to come join the collection. Trust, you'll live forever. Plus, who would want to be in an old human body and want to have a doll body?"
Me.
What?
I said me.
Really?
I wouldn't want to be a doll.
I'm sure it wouldn't be that bad. Yeah.
Getting played with, picked up.
I just mean sitting in a case all the time.
How you know that person that's gonna play with you does not want to play? How you know it's just gonna make you sit in there?
What if you're trapped in a cage your whole life?
A bunny, 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 bunny.
I'm not so sure it'd be that bad. You know, if you were in a cage your whole life. Like you were in an abandoned house and there's a bunch of other toys. So then, kids were getting turned and they asked for one more kid. By the name of Jared. They said, "Now, you see our friends, Jared, he won't be as young as us. See? And this was a shock to me because I was not born in the 70s and I had this." And then it switched to a camera shot from outside my house. And it cut to the clown and said, "Hi kids, this is Jared's home. We're going to do surgery right in his basement." Because I could hear my front door being knocked on. They said, "He's not going to open up. We knew it." And they barged through with the help of the cameraman. I could hear somebody at the front of my basement door swing it open and say, "Hi Jared, we know you're in here. Please join us and bring any more of your little friends. Please, we need one more girl too. That girl, there's one, her name's Haley. Why would she be you?" Well, first, Jared, you'll be added. No! Hi, Jared. My name is Jared. I like to play with you. Okay, I'm gonna go to
Are you being Dr. Phil? Are you being Dr. Phil?
I'm being Raymond. Whoa. Hold on, there's somebody at the front door. You! Stupid Raymond! I'm gonna add a Haley to my doll.
Got my head.
And he started to do it. And he did. Oh, this whole time I was not there. It was me, Mr. Gunn, and Mr. Drew. He was successfully able to turn Haley into one of those dolls. I'm gonna find him, and I'm going to kill him, and add him to that collection. Do you all have any suggestions what I should do? I'll make a part 2 soon. So,
That's good.
does that make you reconsider?
That's scary.
Does that make you rethink your claim you said can make you?
Yeah.
See, I'm pretty good at making creepypastas. Hello, all of you have asked for a part 2. I made my way to Raymond's house. Raymond lived in a cave. And I found his basement. He was not there, and surprisingly, Emily wasn't there either. Looks like this man was on his way home. Well, I hid in the closet next to it, hiding with my knife in hand. I was going to slit his throat when he went behind. I was a man on a mission. I was here to free all the souls of those kids and bring them back to normal. I knew it would be hard, but I had to try. First, I heard his little cameraman. Hey, Raymond, come down, I can't wait, we're finished. He's like, hey kids, we got our final one, say hello, Haley. And my creepy voice, they all had the same voice. He said, you monster. You're fake, he'll fail, he'll catch you, and he will ruin you. He'll turn you one. The game had been sprung. My trap was done. This place.
Huh? Plot twist?
Trap was there was going to be a nerve gas release. But since I had put my gas mask on, and the rest of it, including my girlfriend, were all dolls, they could not be able to by the nerve gas. But no, Raymond was not was a human still. Sick. Still was. I flipped this button, the nerve got into the no, Bill. Come on. Get me out of here. What? My door's locked. Part of my plan too. My friend Ezra had slammed the door shut with a bar. Let me out of here! That hurts! Oh! No, I'm gonna pay for it. I'm surprised. I was very surprised next. He turned into a 7-foot tall worm with long arms and said, "Get out! I don't want in here. Let me in!" He tried to spit acid at me, but I hopped onto him. And he's like, "Get out! I'll just decapitate you." He turned around and tried to stab me, but it was too late. Something fell from the sky. A dagger to kill evil. It was electric. Going, and I shoved it into its eye like it was a spinner. It spun around, causing more damage. It's like, I jammed into his heart, causing him to split open, causing cracking ribs to protrude out of his lungs. I cut the rest of the bottom of his worm body off. That's when a Glock fell from the sky.
A Glock?
My plan? I got this mixture that also came with the dagger. I added it to a bullet in my gun, and I shot him twice with it. The clip fired. Bang, bang, bang. He turned into nothing but stone as he broke into pieces. His little top hat fell off too. And you might be asking how I saved Haley and the rest of the dolls. First I said I love you even if you're trapped as a doll. But I first
Aiden's on. Sorry, keep going.
I added this mixture I made. I added all the dolls, making them back into humans. Now thank. Well, that's the end of the story for now.
Good job.
What do you think of those?
Bro, look, guess who's got PlayStation Plus? This man.
This man.
Hold up, let me see if my dad bought it.
Are you a girl?
Hey, Dad, did you already buy the PlayStation Plus thing? Did you already get the PlayStation Plus thing?
I said no.
Can you get it for me real fast? Me and Aiden's gonna play for a minute.
Can you get?
I don't know how. What to do?
Don't do anything on there.
Wait, do I do the 10? Do I do the 1 month?
Yes, but you're not doing anything. So
I know how to do it.
No, because we're not doing it on your PlayStation, so you don't know how to do it.
Wait.
Just wait till Daddy gets done eating, he'll do it.
Okay. Okay, never mind. Hold up. Yeah, wait for my dad. Guys, I think that might end today's live stream. Do you think? Or should we keep going? Drew?
Keep going.
Aiden said don't keep going.
Yeah, I am the guy who's been helping you, really. Yeah.
Okay, we're just gonna play for a minute. Okay. Um, 360, let's go. Okay, continue your story that you was making.
That story's over now.
Oh, it is?
What do you think of it?
It looks good.
Makes you rethink that baby or something.
No.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't make me rethink anything.
Really, about this evil guy that turns kids into a creepy doll that lives in a underground cellar that
Okay.
stalks people in their homes
Okay.
is creepier than some man that's like a fly and kidnap kids and make people forget their brothers.
No. At the end, if you would have let me finish, he chopped every kid he got. He got this more than once. He chopped every piece of their limbs off into tiny little bits and pieces.
I don't know. Being turned into a doll and being trapped there for the rest of your life, that being able to happen.
That's not the rest of your life. You got them done. That wasn't the rest of the life.
No, what if I wouldn't have? At the end of the first one, it was a darker twist, remember? If I wouldn't have had made a part 2.
Haley wouldn't have been gone, so there would have only been one kid that was trapped in a doll. Okay, make more stories. Come on. Close the door.
I should not be having 2 hours.
But I have to play.
Well, everyone, is you ready for Delirious to tell you the story? I'm a nice person. Hello, my name is Stan. I enjoy killing. I enjoy hurting people. Folks, today we're not going to be teaching. Most of the time, the protagonist is a good guy, and the antagonist is a bad guy. What if I told you the protagonist here is our villain today?
What's a protagonist?
It's a person. It's first person. It's a person that talks you through the story. The antagonist is a villain. I learned that first grade.
Keep going.
Well,
I'm here.
There's this kid named Michael that came to my house and I murdered him brutally.
You're in Rocket League. Okay.
Painfully.
I might play Rocket League in a second.
Told him to eat his heart out, and he did. I tricked him to eat his own heart. There was blood running from his mouth, and I enjoyed it. Next was Henry. I told him to hang himself. Next was Rain. I told him he would get in my attic and drink a whole glass of cider. Last one, all these came in my house. All my servants, they tied him to the ground and we all hopped in his car and drove over him. Spent 2 phone. I took his head as a souvenir. Then I found this prettiest girl in the world who would not be mine. So I punished her by adding her to my trophy room. I didn't kill her because I still loved her. I just mind tricked her to believe that he was a psychopath. And me and her went to kill him.
He's making creepypastas. That's what I'm saying. I don't need.
Why'd you say what? That's what I'm saying.
He said these are good.
Well, then I said to our last victim of the day, have a fun time. You know?
She said that word.
I killed him, stabbing him, but the police had already found me. I went to stab one of them, and they fired 9 shots into my skull. Luckily, I survived though. Hard to believe. Didn't hit any of my vital spots. They were there. They went to my mouth. I barely talk now. I'm scared. Remember, put my address. Watch some real fun. And you. Maybe we'll meet.
Well, that's gonna be it.
Oh, hello, kids.
No, that's gonna be it for today.
The end.
That's for it today.
The end of the video. Tune back in tomorrow or something. I'll be there.
I'll see you guys later. And I'm going to play some Madden 21. Wanna play with me? Wait, I can't. Forgot, I don't have whatchamacallit yet. I have to get it. Oh, hold on. Yeah.
Harold?
You can't play anything though. Because it won't let you. I don't have PlayStation.
Harold? What do you guys think of my stories?
I like them.
Not good? Trash?
You wanna watch something?
Oh, you should have listened to my other ones. They're pretty good. That one was mediocre, I'll admit. Well, goodbye.
Yeah, I didn't end the video. I didn't end it. Hold up.
Sorry, Buster.
What do you mean?
Not you. Him.
Oh.
It's the end of the road for you now.
I'm gonna watch the new SpongeBob show, by the way.
No, how about watch? Can we see what's on Comedy Central?
I can't watch Comedy Central.
I just want to see what's on it.
No, we're not watching Comedy Central.
I didn't